I think there's some magic when it comes to pies. There's a lot of nostalgia that most people have with pies, whether it's a grandma or a mom or a dad or a grandpa, but we get to bring the magic every day, basically, to people. And so I think it's unique. It's hard to find a lot of pies in one place and different flavors and sizes and varieties. So I think it's just special, and people, you see their faces light up when they come in. We used to go up there and working at the Loveland location. My brother and I used to work, I remember. And we would play, when it was slow, we would play badminton in the back.
I think we still have
our badminton rackets up there, which is pretty cool. And then all throughout high school, in the summertime, we did farmers markets.
Yep.
You know, it's been part of the family daily grind in some fashion for the last, well, my whole life.
Yeah.
My great-grandma started making pies in 1929 in Wisconsin, and my grandparents moved to Colorado in the late 50s and opened up a little shop in Loveland, Colorado. My parents took that over about 25 years ago and opened up a couple more locations. I grew up in the business, and my wife and I decided, hey, maybe this would work in a city environment. And so we opened up Legacy Pie Company about 5 years ago, right here in Denver on Tennyson Street. Dad, what was Grandma Catherine like? What were her pies like? What made them so good?
Best pies ever. The best smell I remember is she would put the pies in the oven. The apple pies would boil over, and you could smell that apple burning in that oven. And we would sleep there, and we never slept well. You would wake up to that smell of the pies cooking in the oven, that burning, just when they would ooze over a little bit. It was really good.
So great-grandma Catherine was a really hard worker. She was a Hungarian immigrant. She loved to use fresh produce from around the area, and she made them fresh in a schoolhouse on the side of the road, and she was just known for excellent pies. I would say we have a deep knowledge of pie making. One of our core values is do simple well, and so we really don't try to overthink it and use good ingredients, lots of butter, and focus on the simple things that we can do well.
There's a lot of kind of trial and error, and something looks good or sounds good, and
that's part of
play around with it.
My favorite, like making different pies and different breads, different scones, and see if they work or if they don't. Savory things, you know, see if the pork green chili's good or the kraut burger chicken pot pie.
Yeah.
It's all kind of trial and error.
In terms of family business, you know, work-life balance doesn't really exist, right? And our business is pie. And so we talk a lot about pies, whether it's the right way to produce a certain amount of pies or you know, different distributors, but it's all encompassing. And that's a good thing when you make something that is fun to make and fun to eat. It's super special to be able to continue this business, being the fourth generation, having one daughter and one kid on the way. You know, I think it's a testament to the quality of the products in the business and just the way the family has handled the generations. So yeah, it means the world to us, and I think it's a rare thing to have kind of fourth generation businesses. So it's just an honor to kind of carry the torch on. Being able to bring joy to people is a valuable thing, and we don't take that lightly. It's an honor and a gift to be able to be in people's Thanksgiving table and Christmas and holiday tables. It's a great joy.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page and stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.